We are on the go with Joe, and today he is giving Snow White a martial arts makeover. Joe is at the Northwest Children's Theater, which is putting on a new twist on this classic tale. He joins us live from Northwest Portland to explain. Hi, Joe.
Hey, good morning, Pete. Yes, back here live with Melody Bridges. Good morning to you, Melody. How are you?
Good morning. Good to see you.
Northwest Children's Theater. Thank you for having us today.
Sure.
And we've got a couple people up here on stage. Okay, this is John Ellingson. He's one of the cast members of Snow White. And then this is Zero Feeney, who is the martial arts fight coordinator. Okay, now the very fact that you have a martial arts fight coordinator in a Snow White story tells me this is something a little bit different. Tell us about your adaptation of Snow White.
Sure. We do several new adaptations every year, and for Snow White, we wanted it to be a little bit different than your normal Snow White. So this show is all based on the artwork and forms of anime, which is very, very popular with kids and families and some of the adults too.
Kind of a Japanese form of animation, again, as you said, very popular with the youngsters. And it's not just the martial arts. For instance, this gentleman's look, John's look, is very striking. He's one of the dwarves, only in this case, they're not dwarves, right?
Yes, they've been replaced by 7 spirits, which are 7 characters that help Snow White, very much in the vein of the traditional story. And he is Shinigami, the spirit of death.
Whoa, very cheery. So this would suggest that, you know, what's the age range that you're looking at this? Because it's a little bit more mature maybe than some youngsters may be used to.
Yes, I would agree with you. And it's actually, we recommend for about 6 and up.
Okay.
Certainly is very much enjoyed by adults as well. And the Children's Theater is a great time to introduce your youngster and see if it's time for them to join the theater community.
Okay, it's going to be playing through the end of the month, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. For times, just log on to their website. We've got a link to it at kptv.com. Thank you, Melody.
Sure.
And we'll have more from the Northwest Children's Theater a little bit later in the show. Pete, let's send it back to you.
All right. Thanks so much, Joe.